I am giving you 24 hours. 24 hours. Edochie and Judy Austin can no longer hide. They can't cover it. They've been trying to pretend for a while now. This is not a joke. It is glaring to everybody that Edochie is going through a difficult time, or is going through difficult times, because there is no two ways about this one. There is no, it is just one thing. He brought it upon himself. There is no way, there is no option for him anymore. Maybe then he had the opportunity to retrace his steps, but now things are so bad. But regardless of how bad things can ever be, family members will not give up. Your mom will not give up. Your dad will not give up on you. Maybe they got to a point that they got tired. Someone will come up again and say, there is a way to help this person. Let us help this person get out of this mess. Well, Edochie's father and mother, they have been looking for ways to correct what they believe is no longer in the pathway that it should be. They are trying their best, doing all that it takes without creating any social media buzz. But unfortunately, when you are trying to help someone who refused or has refused to be helped, definitely you know what will happen at the end of the day. Such a person, that individual, will make it public. So this information has been dropped, and it is not on the general social media. It was dropped on a private group. And what is this? You'll be surprised. Edochie's parents, like I said, they have been struggling, trying their best to make sure that things take a better shape for Edochie. They don't know what came upon him. They cannot understand what is happening. Yes, it is a known fact that some men, particularly in the industry that Edochie is into, entertainment industry, they are around women, and some of them tend to have side chick, side end, and all of that. But what is this thing about Edochie disgracing himself, disgracing his heritage? Like, they don't understand it. Disgracing his ancestors, disgracing his name constantly. It means that there is more to what the eyes can see. Like, his family are like, no, this is out of character. Yes, children or even human beings in general, you might not know them in totality. Maybe one day something comes up, or they begin to react or behave in a certain way. Like they got to a different phase of life that you don't even understand. Like they are done with the life that you know them to exhibit or portray, the life that they lived. But now they are living something totally different. And you are wondering what's happening. So they decided to help Edochie. And like I've advised in the past, I said one of the solutions to Edochie's problem is for him to go for a retreat, to take himself totally out of circulation and out of Judy Austin. That's what I said. So obviously, they have been listening to this suggestion and advice, that we are not just here to rubbish Edochie, ridicule him. When we speak, we give suggestion, we give advice, we give solution, because we are aiming for the best. Because the less evil you have, the better our society is. If you allow evil people to continue thriving and point to them as evil people, it will not stop them from being evil. It will not eradicate evil. And we want to do all that we can to make sure that evil comes to at least to the minimal of it. Minimum, minute. That's what we are working upon. So we had advised Edochie, but do you know what happened? Now, Judy Austin got wind of this. To Judy, maybe Edochie's parents want to kind of meander their way or manipulate or trick her. Like, Edochie is going to be somewhere and they will be asked to come over, maybe to settle, and they will kick her out, end the relationship or whatever. Maybe that is what she's thinking. Or she's just continuing, fulfilling what she's in the life of Edochie for. You all know what she's there for, to destroy. And Edochie is also comfortable with destruction because he himself is a destroyer. So, Edochie is to travel out. I'm not saying like go to Europe and all of that. It's to leave Nigeria, to go to a place where it's going to be there for some period of time, so that some arrangements will be done to put Edochie back on track, such as cross-checking to find out. Of course, I know they've done that, but I'm just putting that in so that you guys will understand what this is all about. If truly Edochie has been put in a bottle, if truly Karamata has been used on Edochie, if truly Edochie is being possessed by some spirits, Edochie does a lot of movie. This is not like superstition. He sleeps in a lot of coffin. Who knows who that coffin belongs to, or what envious people around his craft, who knows what they have done that destroyed him? Because the attitude of Edochie is something that is strange to a lot of people. Like, they don't understand what will make a man behave this way at this time, at this age. Like, who in his right senses in this hard economy come to announce polygamy? Like, what is this thing? What is this polygamy thing? And who does that on social media? That's a red flag. That's where people started noticing that something is wrong. Normally, Edochie is from a place where I believe there are rules of engagement when it comes to polygamy. You don't do polygamy on social media. Like, you don't go on social media to announce polygamy. Even if you kept it secret and some people got wind of it and they are about to expose it, like they're about to put it on social media, you don't announce it. Even prior to that, let's say immediately the lady gets pregnant, she gives birth to the child, you guys are on the journey to do whatever you want to do. After you are done with it, it should not be more than 24 to 48 hours before you bring in. You intimate your significant other, the one that you want to complete the polygamy thing. Well, the thing is this: Judy Austin took Edochie's passport. So how can Edochie travel? Now, Edochie is giving Judy Austin 24 hours, maximum of 48, to produce the passport. Produce that passport now. Like, and Judy is saying, so you want to escape, you want to run away. What kind of family is this? What kind of family? Even Obasi was not like this. Obasi's family, they are not like this. What kind of rubbish is it? You know the sacrifices that I did, made for you. I left him for you. Now you are now trying to run away. That you are going. What is wrong with us? Is there anything wrong? If not for the people who are saying bad things about us as if they are not products of polygamy too. What is the big deal? Is there anyone whose mom is second wife, third wife, or a woman on a mistress, and now they are also blabbing and talking trash as if the other woman, because there was no social media? So Edochie, you are going nowhere. Are you going to live in with these children? No, you're going nowhere, mister. Edochie is angry, saying, wait, it's not about you and I. It's about my career. It's about money. Things are not working. And it is required that I do something about it. Judy Austin said that there is nothing to do. That she had already introduced to Edochie as spiritualist. She has her own spiritualist. People who do work for her. That that is enough. That Edochie should not believe what his parents are saying. That there is nothing in what they are saying. There's no truth in what they are saying. They should forget about it. Well, I don't know if this will be settled amicably. Most of the time, Edochie and Judy, they often try as much as possible to present themselves as couples who have no fight. As couple who have no fight. That's how they present themselves. They present themselves that way, as if everything is fine. Why? Because they know there is a lot. In fact, Edochie and Judy, there is a lot for them to lose. So they present themselves that way. Recall that Sarah Martins told us that Judy, when both of them had problems back then, Judy will travel all the way to Port Harcourt to be with her when they have their issues. But no one knew that at that time, these issues were going on. People thought it's all about Ijele and the Odogu. No. But they hide and pretend about it. But this one cannot be hidden.